Hello everyone, welcome to our podcast. Today our podcast content is about sharing memorable experience. Since today we have two guests and we also have two hosts, Vortey and another one is Pisey.
Yes, hello guys, I'm Pisey and I'm a co-host.
Yes, today our two guests they will share their experience that they can't forget. Without more delay, now can you tell me what kind of memorable experience that you have met?
Yes, hello, Pisey and Vortey. Of course, I can tell you guys about my experience. So before I tell my experience, may I ask you a question? Do you guys believe in superstition, ghosts, or non-human, something like this?
Yes, for me, even though now I'm living in the technology era, but something that related to superstition, yes, I still believe it.
Yes, and me too, like when I'm thinking about it, it's just like freaking out. Yeah, so now can you tell us about it?
Of course, my experience was happened like 2 years ago. We experienced it in our campus. It was the first day of school, and that time I was a first year student, and I experienced it with Sister Molika, who is a year 4 student. And normally the campus often provide a visit for a new student like me, and since Molika is a senior student, so she accompanied me to walk around the campus. Because I was busy in the morning, so yeah, I chose evening class to study. And because we stay a little bit too late, it's not too late, but like the evening class often like dismissed at 8:30 or 8:35 p.m. but we stay around like 8:40 p.m. So at that time we was walking back home, and then we were past the water closet, and at that time Sis Molika, she said she want to use the water closet. So I had to wait it outside because it was a female water closet.
Yes, as my friend was waiting outside, I entered the water closet. When I was using the toilet, I heard like a footstep, like someone was walking in, and like I also heard the sound of water flowing, like someone washed their hand. But when I get out of the toilet, I saw no one, but the water was still flowing. So I asked my friend, like, was there someone walking in? And he said no one.
Really? It's like in the movie. Okay. So what's happening?
That time I was shocked, like, and then I think that maybe I was thinking alone, like maybe nothing happened. So I asked my friend to go home.
Okay, so at that day, I mean like, what did you feel, and like when you went home, did you sleep there at night?
After that incident, it traumatized me for days. Every time I enter the water closet, I feel shocked and trembling whenever I heard a footstep and the water was flowing. So, but after a few days, I felt better.
Okay, after that day, did anything happen?
After that day, everything like seemed normal and nothing happened at all. But after I studied about a week, and then on that day it was a break time. So normally the evening class often break at 7. So me and my friend walk to the canteen to find some snack to eat, because we are a little bit hungry or something. And then I suddenly walk past the water closet again, and I saw Sis Molika walk into the water closet, and I couldn't have a chance to like to call her because like oh yes, normally when I saw her I greeting her or something like that, and then I continued walk to the canteen. So when I arrived at the canteen, I saw Sis Molika was sitting with her friend, and I suddenly surprised that how can she get out the water closet so quickly, because I just walked past it like 20 or a minute ago. So how can she arrive here so fast? Yeah, and then I asked her, hey, how could you got out the water closet so quickly? Because I just saw you walk in the water closet. And then she also seemed surprised, because she like heard the weird question from me, and she answered like, no, I wasn't like going anywhere besides sitting here with my friend. And after I heard she answered me like that, I suddenly scared and feel strange about the situation earlier. And then I questioned myself if it wasn't her who walked into the water closet. So who could that be, or who that person? Because I myself believe in my both eye, that I actually saw who actually I saw was Sister Molika. And yes, and after that I wasn't thinking about it at all, because just like I don't think that maybe I am confused with another person. And yes, I continue to go with my friend and go back to the class. But surprisingly, after that, when I arrived home, she chatted to me and asked me about the situation when I was asked her about in our school. And then she told me that last week, when the first day of our school, at that toilet, she also like experienced, or she also seen that something feels strange about that toilet. But because it was our first day, so she didn't want me to feel scared about the campus or feel scared about the situation. So she avoids asking me about the further situation and asked me to go home. And after that, when I heard she talk about the situation last week and included my situation earlier that day, yeah, I feel that we were hunted by the ghost, because I forgot to mention to you guys that after I went back to my class, I also asked my friend whether there is something strange about our school or not, and the answer was yes, right. There's something strange about our school, and some people experience like ghost hunted or something like that. So by hearing those stories from them, I can assume that me and Sister Molika has been hunted by the ghost. So it is not something that we just feel strange or something that we think by ourselves, but it is real.
After I have listened about the story, May I know that how both of you feel when you walk through that place or that situation again, like after that day you will go to study again, right? So when you walk across the canteen or toilet, how do you feel about it?
For me, to be honest, I feel strange, or I feel a little bit scared since the first day I stood in front of that water closet. When Sis Molika stepped into the water closet, I feel strange already about that water closet, but I just ignore what I feel.
Okay, how about Sister Molika? Do you still enter that toilet again after that day?
No, I changed the place because it still traumatized me to this day. Even though I feel better, but that incident still remain in my brain, so I cannot enter it again. But it's quite better a lot.
Yes, me too. Since that experience happened to me, I can say that I never walk alone when I have to walk past that toilet. I have to walk with my friend or group of friends to make sure that I feel secure about that water closet.
Okay, everyone, now it seems like it's at the end of our time, and we already have listened about their experience about something happened in their school. So now it's at the end of our podcast, and goodbye everyone.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Goodbye.